Hey guys, I'm Sonia Pollard with Loan Depot, and I'm here cooking up some yummy quarantine fare. Today I am making Poppyseed chicken casserole. Most non-picky people love this stuff, and it's really easy. I have about 5 cups of cooked shredded chicken. I boiled a whole chicken, with onions and celery and carrots and bay leaves and all that stuff, and then just took it off the bone and shredded it like this. A lot of times people don't want to mess with that, so it works just as well with a rotisserie chicken. I dare say some of those canned chickens, but if you're in a pickle, that might work. But anyway, it's just chopped shredded chicken. I really prefer the whole chicken because the dark meat just kind of makes it more moist and gives it a little bit more flavor. But I've got my chicken, sour cream. You can use, full fat, no fat, whatever. Ooh, I don't think I'd use the no fat, but maybe the light, but not the no fat. That would just be nasty. And I add a little salt. Fresh ground black pepper. And a couple spoons, hands full of these poppy seeds. Start stirring it as it is. However, I also need to add a can of cream of chicken soup. When you're able to be a little more picky at the grocery store, I try to get the organic condensed soup, but this is what I had. I said this is what I'm going to use. And Samantha, if you're watching, I tried it with a silicone spatula and made a huge mess. So, not doing that again. Sorry if you're offended with the clanking. But I'm just going to stir all this together and then put it in my casserole dish. Not quite all done. Taste. If you're going for a healthier version, I have made it with Greek yogurt and the organic soup, and it was wonderful. And instead of doing the Ritz crackers and butter for the topping, I used sliced almonds, and it was really yummy. But my family likes it this way better, so that's what they are getting. This is one of those dishes that if you make a lot of it at once, which I typically do, then you can put it in the freezer and pull it out on a day that you know you're going to have a crazy day and not have time to cook. This is one of those dishes that is wonderful in the freezer. Had to put this over my chicken so the cat wouldn't be in here trying to steal our chicken. I stuck a stick of butter in the microwave to melt, and so that's going to go with our topping. Put a little bit of the broth from the chicken in here, and it really made it blend together real well and should give it some extra flavor because it's a very, very subtle recipe, which is not really my normal MO, but we love this. Tonight I'm going to serve it with a salad, but it's also great with some green beans. If you're really industrious, those little bacon wrapped green beans are yummy. Green beans and some candy carrots. I do this a lot with that. tonight we're just going easy, going salad. This is the yummy topping, and it is Ritz crackers. Smash them all up. I'm going to stick them in this bowl where I have melted butter. Now on this, you could probably use some kind of knockoff crackers. But to be honest, this is one of the things that I'm dead set on. You gotta have the original and Ritz crackers. The others just don't taste right. But you're in a pickle. You can't be picky. Here. If you don't want to do it this way, you could always stick them in a bag and smush them. That might be a fun project if your kids want to help in the kitchen. Just have them smushing up your crackers for you. If you have kids doing that, certainly put it in a Ziploc bag first. I'm going to put this topping on my casserole in the dish. And then once we're done, we're going to put it in the oven. I'm preheating my oven right now to 400 degrees. Depending on how your oven cooks, you may want to, do it a little higher or a little lower. But we're going to cook it for about 30 minutes. You want to see the top of the casserole browned. And you want to see, just lightly browned. And you want to see kind of bubbly on both sides. Might want to use a little bit less butter if you're trying to be healthy, but you know what? Butter makes it good. But here we go, poppy seed chicken casserole.